Oh, you cane sample?
Damn, I got choked up.
Oh yeah.
What the hell you doing?
I'm just sitting here now.
You see what I'm doing?
Intake caddy.
Intake caddy. I had to get some super glue and super glue the damn gaskets in there because they don't want to stay in there very good.
Yeah.
Put a little super glue in there, man. It won't hurt nothing.
You what? Go
So I
in there fine.
put a little super glue in there. It won't hurt nothing.
Yeah, shit. As long as the gaskets ain't hard on the one side. All they are is seals anyway, aren't they?
What do you mean?
They're not gaskets. They're like seals, aren't they? Not
Oh, they're
yeah, those are
plastic.
seals. Yeah,
Rubber.
seals.
They'll be
Yeah.
fine. Once they
Yeah.
tighten in there, they'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine. That's right. Man, I couldn't bust down those
Birds
tires.
are chirping, and the sun is still up, and it's dark over here.
Yeah. I couldn't bust those tires down. I even with that deal, they're on there. They're like 10-ply, I think.
You have to carry them to the shop.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, so I just put them back on there until I can get them off.
Right.
I was wanting those done with already, so I could have them on that other truck because it needs them. Well, it needs one anyway, but they're different size, so I got Hello 4. They're taller. Oh yeah, Scott, you old bastard, you.
I need to be out here putting these intake gaskets on this fucking car, and I just ain't doing it.
Oh, you got lazyitis?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens once in a while. I get that.
Well, I mean, if I was just gonna go out there and put this on, I can go out there and put the intake back on and put air button everything back up in probably 20 minutes. But
Right.
I gotta finish making a YouTube video, so that's gonna add.
Oh,
I gotta show what I'm doing anyway.
right. Sometimes that's hard to do. Sometimes I ain't got all the tricks. Well, some people do though.
I told you earlier, everybody was live, and now everybody's done got off. Even Woody. Woody was
Yeah,
on. Jimmy C. Jimmy C's not even live anymore. And
that's amazing for Jimmy. Jamestown Jimmy.
yeah.
He lives where all the nuts do at the nut house. He's at the
Woody,
state hospital.
Woody kept going live last night.
Oh yeah, because he's stunned and he's a cat murderer.
Yeah. Cat murder.
Poor Woody. Smoking too many of those Blowinskis. Oh yeah. Man, it's nice out. It finally cooled off. Fucking go outside in the daytime here, and you'll be melting. It's like down in Texas right now.
Yeah.
I don't
Three,
like that shit.
300 degrees outside.
Yeah, where you don't even want to go out there. Cause I go out there and I'm not even doing nothing, and all of a sudden I'm sweating like a hog. Uh, Fuck that. You want to go fishing? I was talking to Peg earlier, and he's like, I was telling him, I said something about his amphibious bullshit machine he bought. Well, now it's got some horsepowers.
Yeah. Oh, I watched the. I didn't ask him for the link to the other video, but I watched the
Oh
one.
yeah, yeah. Well, he does some good work. That guy.
Yeah. He put that whole other engine on there.
Yeah, made that. He milled out that flywheel deal and all that shit. I've done something like that, but I'm not precise like that. I did it on oh, I couldn't get a flywheel for this old truck or whatever, or else they wanted too much money for it or something. And I took a flex plate off a 350 and cut the center out of it and fucking welded it right in there so it bolt up. And it
Right.
worked too. It had, you could tell it vibrated a little bit from it, but it worked. And when the guy came and got it, I told him what I had done. He started laughing. He's like, "Fuck, well, that's some ingenuity."
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, I didn't want to pay for it. That's what." Or I couldn't get it, or I don't think I could. I didn't want to pay for it. It's what it was.
I was hoping to see him put barrels all the way around that motherfucker and see it
I
float.
told him we should have put some. I told him before, and like the first one, I said, "Why don't you put some skids on there too when you come up on land that it goes on the land instead of just banks into it?" Oh shit! He's he didn't. He said something smart assed about it, but he's going to get his money back now. Is all his deal is. Foster, you little bastard!
False turd. Oh,
Quit flexing what? I don't, my balls dropped a long time ago. I know yours didn't, though. They're still up there. Poor Foster, and he's 19. Get over it.
yeah.
Old mechanic was talking about you the other night. I wasn't out flexing it. You don't even know what that's about because you don't drive. Chris,
Flexing it.
yeah, flexing. He thinks he acts like I'm Stone Cold Steve. I don't need to flex. I got the abilities. All of them, too. Oh, what's that over there? Is that a buzzard truck?
You want to go fishing?
Sam, this here fucking, I don't even like going in there. That thing smells like fucking piss. And I've sprayed a bunch of, what the hell was it? Some kind of fucking spray in there because it stunk bad. What, Foster? Quit bullshit. You know what, you little fucker? Yeah, that thing smells bad in there. I sprayed like Febreze and some bleach and fucking. Yeah, mouse piss. You think that's bad? Well, someone must have pissed a seat in there. That, yeah, that thing there. That wiring massacre. Yeah, that one smells like piss in there. But it's a good deal. Piss or no piss. You can't get nothing for $200
All right.
except for that. Except for that, the windshield leaks too. He must have put the windshield in there because it leaks on both corners.
Put it in there. Super glue. Gorilla glue.
Yeah, and that cab's coming off there. That frame's only. That's. I can't believe that frame's good on there. Usually, especially from around where it was at, that they rust. They're like taco,
Right.
like old fucking no parts is truck just break right in half. The first time I ran into that when I put one on the hoist, I didn't know, and all of a sudden I seen it separating from the box from the cab. I'm like, hell no. Yeah, you enjoy it. No, I don't enjoy that. No, not that smell. Yeah, but like even hers has got it's that blue one is kind of rusty, but it ain't rusted out, but it's pretty rusty.
Shit, you wouldn't believe how good how that OBS truck that I got, it don't have no rust in it at fucking all. No way.
Oh, I believe that because them ones they don't rust. And even that Tahoe, it came from Minneapolis, out by Minneapolis, and that frame doesn't have no rust on it. Not like the rest of them around there. The
I don't
area.
have no cab corners, no rockers, no. There ain't no rust at all in that old truck.
See, that looks pretty good. That ain't hardly shit. But that is. Some of the frames they look like that there. And look at this fancy pants exhaust. Look at that. That's welded up proper.
Like Peg did it.
Look at that back there. Where is it? Oh, what the? Does that drive shaft has a dang in it? Look at that drive shaft. What the hell? He's hard on shit.
Yeah, that's a counterweight. It's for balance.
There's one in the back that's just tore. It's ripped in half. I don't know what he was doing. This truck's only got 140 some thousand on it. It looks like it's got 300,000 on it. But that exhaust there too. That's pretty all right. You don't worry about cutting your cats off to trade it in for some crack. Because that's what he did. He had to him. Like this roof and shit. But that drive shaft's in here somewhere. Where the hell is that thing? Where is it? It was in here. Oh, it's down there. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't get to it. Well, anyways, that 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 end there. Let's see. There's the end. It's just ripped right off, and the other side too.
Good looking
Under
bike. Is
this.
that a good looking bike, or is that a Huffy? Is
I don't know what that is. You
that a
want to ride on it?
is
It
that a
doesn't
Huffy?
have. Well,
Is that a Huffy?
I don't know what kind that is. It's a DGX. Must be some fancy racing bicycle. Oh, I left this up now. Let's see. Then you always want to put one of those in there. He thought that was the problem, so he replaced that. So that's brand new. Probably a China one. Then you just put all your stuff under there. Lay it in there like that. Then you don't put the cover back on there, and you just have fuses laying right in that deal there that are blowing out. Oh yeah, you gotta put your rubber glove on the brake cap under there because that don't seal right without it. Yeah, Buzzard, I bet you got the old Gorilla tape, and then he put the old tinfoil tape on here for when he wants to do foilies later.
Foilies.
Yeah, but I can't complain too much for what it is. I mean, I didn't pay that much for it, so it is. But I didn't appreciate the garbage in the back, though. I didn't. I don't want to. I didn't want to deal with that.
Should have got it when you bought it.
Yeah, yeah, because it didn't have. Well, it didn't have nothing in there. Now it's got all the stuff in there. And it's not. You want that weight bench. You like to work out and stuff. Maybe you want that.
Yeah,
It's got the leg lifters and the bench, so
the
you
leg.
can. Yeah, you can. You can pick it up when you come to do a collab. I'll save it for you. But
Yeah,
that cart is good. the cart and that little electric scooter thing. That I don't know the wiring on it's all messed up. It's like he was thinking he was an electrician, I guess. So I don't know. Probably didn't even need no wiring. You know, that's what I'm thinking. It didn't need no wiring. It just needed like the fuses and relays put back in there. Because when I put that relay in the side there in the cab, and then it never did say that reduced engine power again. It has the powers back. So I don't know. I know it runs good and it don't have any miles on it, but the miles might be actually like it does have 300,000 on the way it looks. It's been beat to death. For Christ's sakes, I never seen nothing like that. Not that not that abused.
Shit, my damn Yukon's got 269,000 on it, and it's fucking mint. It ain't got
Yeah,
no, ain't got no rust in it. It ain't been beat to shit. It ain't. The leather seats are still fucking. For 20, almost 26 years old. Shit.
like the Tahoe. That thing ain't been beat to death until I started fucking with it on YouTube. But other than that, that's the only beatings it's ever really gotten. And it was whatever. She got some dents in it. The front end got crashed off at once. I put a different one off a blue pickup I had, and then so yeah, I put the whole front end core support and all that shit in there. And I was starting to do the body work on it because it had some rust in the rear quarters on it. And then I ended up I just bought her something else because I couldn't work on it and have her driving it, you know. And then I just never got back to it. And now it's been sitting since it kind of been sitting since 2013, I think. Yeah. The old Tahoe. It's sure fire right up though. It sat like 4 or 5 years and I fired that thing, put a battery in it, fired right up.
All right.
Yeah. How's the old Plymouth doing? You fire that up?
Hell no, not since fucking. I tried over the winter time.
You crashed, Scott. You're the one who brought that brand new rental car. You crashed the fuck out of it, and the fog lights were hanging out, dangling, and you just didn't even want to go home because you thought your dad was gonna murder you,
Rub,
motherfucker.
rub and spray.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell we were doing, but we ended up uh, getting a ride from someone else because the old rental car the rental car was there because he done crashed the other car, so the train hit it. Then we crashed the rental car, a brand new Pontiac 6000 LE, brand new, crashed front end off, all the antifreeze fell out.
Yeah, I get tired of fucking that old Plymouth sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I just fucking working on other shit.
Yeah, you forgot, all right. You never forgot that. There's no way you could forget that. That was like 1990 or 1989 or yeah, something like that. Crashed that car right under the underpass, right into the rear end of someone, I believe, or else he T-boned someone. I don't remember exactly how it happened, but I wasn't hurt, so I was good.
Still had all his pinky toes.
Yeah, it was. I had to be at least. I was probably 16, maybe even 15. So yeah, it was in the 80s. It had to be
Oh,
in the 80s.
there goes Kane Slacker.
Cane samples, cocainer.
He was giving Jimmy T a hard time earlier.
Good for him. Jimmy needs it. They'll piss out the window, motherfucker. Hey Jimmy, I know you drilled a hole in your wall. What's wrong with you, boy?
It's just a funnel and a fucking tube. It's fine.
He tried shitting down that funnel and it plugged up.
Yeah.
Captain Piss Jugs. He used to drive truck. Well, he drove them for years. He did that moving company, that motherfucking moving company. I wouldn't do that shit. Allied or some shit. Oh, Jimmy, the truck driver. Hey, Kane, what you doing over there? Getting pulled over by the police again?
By the po-pos.
He
He
loves
loves
them.
po-pos. Yeah.
Yeah, he loves them, man. He gives them a hug every time he sees them.
Loves the po-pos.
Yeah, it got down to 50 last night. I don't understand the weather. It must be that global warming, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blame, blame it on the president. It's his fault. He did it.
it's his fault. He made it do it. He's got control with them satellites. Did it? He did.
He turned the air conditioner on last night.
Yeah. What you been doing over there all day? Just that, or what? Or trying to do that?
Doing this tonight.
Oh, just tonight.
Just working.
Yeah.
I think I'm fixing to go back out here.
Yeah. I'm
I had to
fixing to
go.
go.
Well, this afternoon I was going to do this, and then I didn't. The super glue was dried up, so I had to go get some super glue. And
Yeah.
by the time I had just glued them in there when you went live. I come on there for a minute. So probably couldn't.
I just figured I'd come on there because I was bored for a few minutes. I wasn't,
I just
you know what I mean.
come on, man.
Come
Hey,
on, man.
what a get?
Let's smoke 5 joints and you can get higher. How Kane? Kane just sits there and coughs the whole time. And that's his language, cough.
You
What
see
you
that?
doing over there? You got the police over there.
Pull over,
They come
Kane. Pull over.
pull, pull over, you motherfucker.
He's like that dude in that fucking Super Trooper. He said, "I can't. I'm pulled over. I can't pull over any further."
Hell,
Pulled over. Already pulled over. I can't pull over any further. Got all scared. Yeah.
The whole fucking trunk's full of weed
Yeah.
and
That's
oil.
that's probably a real cop, but it's probably his cousin, and they're just trying to make fucking TikTok videos or something, trying to go viral, trying to go
He's trying
viral.
to go. Yeah.
My cousin's the cop. I had to clean this damn intake, and it didn't get cleaned real good because them motherfuckers carboned up and fucking just nasty.
Yeah, I bet.
But it ain't gonna hurt
Yeah,
nothing.
you haven't really drove it for a long time, have you?
No, I drove it one time and since March of 2020, and that was 15 miles to here when I moved.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one my sister had, the black one there. That one it ran good. It only has it don't even have 80,000 on it, I don't think.
Told you I ought to drive it. No name Nationals and run it down the track.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Somebody that's got a
I,
swap
I'm,
blow their doors off the motherfucker.
I'm gonna put 17 side mounted turbos on mine.
I'll find somebody that's got a LS swap Volvo, and I'll fucking roll the windows up and turn the air conditioner on and blow the fucking doors off their pile of shit in a fucking
I'll
stock
watch
Cadillac.
I'm gonna watch the Bill and eat barbecue and go live and get super chats.
A
Might super chat myself a couple times even.
stock 4 point.
You don't need a transmission or engine after you won.
I'll call an Uber to come get me.
On
Call an Uber.
Uber.
I'll call a damn Uber to come pick me up. I don't care. Back to Nashville. It's only 3 hours away. You know it.
Yeah. Yeah, and for you, yeah. Me and old Scott, we used to go down the Georgetown Road and be racing people with their Buick Skylarks and whatnot over there. Oh, yeah. It was a good time. Yeah. He bought that one Cutlass and it was fucking, apparently, it was stolen. Fucking someone's fucking sold him a stolen car. They done took the car away. The police. That was kind of unheard of back then, you know, to a stolen car where I'm from.
My damn hook broke off my light.
What's that?
That little fucking hook thing on the light broke off.
Oh,
Bastard.
yeah.
Man, got magnets on the thing, but the damn hood on this fucking car is fucking aluminum.
Yeah, I went to put I have a magnet deal for my camera. I went to put it on that Ford, and the fucking thing fell off the hood. And I'm like, what the fuck here? I didn't know it was aluminum hood, you know, or whatever. I didn't pay it. I put it on that Chevy one that was metal, you know, very metal, but it was metal. Oh yeah, that looks so much fun. It's not that hard. It's just doing it, you know.
That's pretty easy, man.
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's pretty straightforward on there.
I
The
still
only hard part about that engine is the starter and the and those gaskets that go, those seals that go on that water in water port in the back, their cooling port.
Yeah, it ain't bad on this one. I don't know if you was working on an older model or
That's a 2000, I think.
this was
Or
a
no, it's
02.
a 90 something, 90 something. That was the, yeah, it was a 99 or 98 or something like that.
I had never did them, and I'm probably gonna end up having to do them. But it ain't bad at all, dude. It ain't bad at all to take it off.
Oh,
Plenty,
yeah,
plenty of
you couldn't do it without dropping the motor down on the one I did.
this one's definitely different than that. Hit that
Well,
in.
I'm gonna get in. Huh? I'll let you get back to work. I'm gonna get in the house. I got some shit I gotta do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this a
All
little
right,
bit. All
you
right, then.
you take it easy then, buzzard. Later.
Bye.
Bye now. Bye.